Hi, welcome. Today, I thought maybe I'd try to practice teach a few standing poses. So if you're willing to check it out and give me some feedback, I'd really appreciate it. We're just gonna do a couple of standing poses here and see how that goes. Coming towards the tops of our mats, we will start with Warrior One by taking our left foot back, bringing a bend into this right front knee. Left foot about a 45-degree angle, and your feet will be hip distance apart. They will not be completely in line. The goal here is to be able to square your hips with the top of your mat. You don't want them facing off to the side, but facing forward. Nice deep bend in that front knee as much as feels comfortable. From here, hands can come to heart center, or you can raise them. Continuing to just breathe. Moving into Warrior Two, we're going to bring our arms down to shoulder distance. We're going to step that back foot back a little bit further, and this time we want it at more of a bit of a 90-degree angle. The heel for our front foot, our right foot at this point, knee still bent, should actually line up with our instep, the center of our foot. Standing up nice and straight. We don't want to be leaning forward, you don't want to be leaning back. Standing tall, engaging, really bringing our weight through the whole foot so we're not just collapsing to the outside, letting that knee collapse, but holding here strong for Warrior Two. Inhaling forward, we'll turn that right palm up, bringing it up towards the ceiling, letting the left palm gently touch down on the back of our left leg, not collapsing that weight into it. Again, staying nice and strong through the core, bringing that belly button in towards the spine, standing up nice and tall, getting a stretch here through the right side as you reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Also feeling a stretch here in this left shoulder as you reach that arm down towards the leg. Moving into side angle, we're going to bring this right arm and gently rest it on the right leg. Left arm up. We don't want to collapse our weight. We're not just like resting into this leg. Using again our core to hold us up, keeping that nice engaged core, keeping that belly button drawn in towards our spine, reaching that left arm up towards the ceiling, or we can bring that bicep right along our ear and reach towards the center of the room. Eyes can be down at the floor, up towards the ceiling, out towards our hand, whichever feels most comfortable for us. Holding here, continuing to breathe. As we're ready, we'll bring that left hand up straight towards the ceiling. We will straighten that right leg, bring our hand to wherever we can comfortably without collapsing our chest towards the floor. For Trikonasana here, or triangle pose, the important thing is we want to be in one line. So if we were up against a wall, our heel, our backs, our shoulders, our head, everything, imagine, would be touching that wall. We're not collapsing forward. So just coming as far as we can, that may be here, wherever works for you, where you can keep that nice straight line. activating through the core. Coming back up and bringing our feet in together. We'll take a second here. Inhaling up. Let's lean over to the right, getting a nice stretch through the left side body. Inhaling back up. We'll lean over to the left, getting a nice stretch through the right side body. Now we're going to repeat those with the left leg being forward. So I'm going to come this direction now. So again, moving into warrior one. So remember, for warrior one, we want that left leg forward, nice bend in that knee, about a 45-degree angle for our right foot, which is back now. Remember here, we want our hips facing the tops of our mats. We don't want our hips facing the side. We want to be square towards the front. So you will want to have a little distance between your feet as far as not completely in line, right? Coming to a place where you can comfortably have a nice bend in that knee. Making sure that you have your weight grounded there through the foot. Inhaling, arms up. From here, bringing our arms to shoulder height, opening our hips up towards a long portion of our mat, coming into our warrior two. So for warrior two, again, we're going to have that nice bend in the left knee. We will bring that back right foot. I know for me, I have to increase the distance between my feet, but also you're going to bring that foot in because you want the heel of your left foot in line with the middle, the instep of your right foot. So, here. Arms back out. Remembering here that we do want to try to be centered. So we want to be careful that we're not just kind of leaning forward, or we're not just like leaning back, but we want to be nice and centered, shoulders over our hips. Looking out over that left hand. As we're ready, we'll turn that palm up, coming forward, bringing the left hand up, right hand down. So left hand now, left hand now is reaching towards the sky. Right hand is gently resting on that back right leg. No real weight in it, just gently reaching down, just reaching down. Holding here for a second, not forgetting to breathe. That's very important. We will put a bend in that left arm, coming forward, resting gently, not collapsing our weight, but just gently allowing that left arm to touch this left bent leg. Right arm can be up towards the ceiling or bicep right by the ear as your hand points in towards the room, engaging through the core, keeping that belly button drawn in towards the spine so that we're not just collapsing our weight here, but letting the core do the work. Moving from side angle into triangle, we'll straighten that left leg. We'll bring that right arm straight up towards the ceiling. And we can bring that left hand to wherever on the leg is comfortable for us so that we can keep that nice straight line. Remember that image of being up against the wall. We want our back, our shoulders, our head, our heels, everything in nice strong alignment. So we're not collapsing our chest towards the floor, but really opening up towards the ceiling.
holding here. Gaze can be towards the ceiling, it can be down to the floor, whatever is most comfortable for your neck. As we're ready, inhaling back up, feet back in, hip distance apart, arms up, one more time. We'll take a gentle bend towards the right, inhaling, and as we exhale, a gentle bend towards the left, back to center, hands together, and at heart center. Thank you for joining me, and I would appreciate your feedback.